Hi guys, good evening. Are you guys able to hear my voice? Is everything loud and clear? Type yes in the chat box. If you guys can see my screen and hear my voice, type yes in the chat box. Hi, Nidhi Kapoor, Samrajit Singh, Rana Das, Mahesh, Manigandan, Santosh Kumar, Shivani, Vishal, everybody says yes. So awesome. Everything looks good. So we will be kicking start in just a couple of minutes so that more people can join. This session is going to be a jam-packed session. We are going to talk about how to calculate gross profit, how much Amazon is going to charge commission, how much Amazon is going to charge for their shipping, how much money you're going to make whenever you sell a product on Amazon. This is going to be a jam-packed session. I hope you guys are excited. Yeah, if you guys are excited, type excited in the chat box. Yeah, awesome. Hi Balaji, hi Sham, hi Kalaivanan. Excited, super excited, fantastic. Very excited. Okay, but just give me a minute. I will just send a message inside the group and I will come back in a minute. Hi Manjunath, Ganesh, Redmi Note 7. Yeah, done. Awesome. We just have 2 more minutes. We will wait for 2 more minutes so that more people can join, and then we will quickly jump into today's session. Where you guys are tuning in from? Which part of India? Type in your city where you guys are tuning in from. Chennai, again Chennai, Delhi, Orissa, Bangalore, Punjab, Madurai, Aurangabad, Mumbai, Coimbatore, Tirupur, Mumbai, Surat, Meerut, Bangalore, Pune, Odisha, Hyderabad, again Coimbatore, Goa, Mumbai, Hubli, Rajkot, Delhi. Okay, all parts of the world. Trichy, Vizag. Awesome. You guys are joining in from all parts of India. I believe you guys are serious about this training and serious about this business model. I think that is the reason you guys are attending all these lives and taking this training, right? Each one of your minute will not be wasted here. Everything will be to the point. I will not waste your time. I will value your time and my time as well. There will not be any unnecessary stories. There will not be beating around the bush. Everything will be to the point. Yeah. So with that being said, I think we are on time. Let's get started. Welcome to day one special training live session. Today we are going to talk about how to calculate gross profit, how to find out how much Amazon is going to charge commission when you sell your product on Amazon, how much Amazon is going to charge for storing, shipping. So many things we are going to cover today. Yeah. Let's begin. Let's start with little housekeeping. Grab your notepad and pen, because I'll be sharing so many things from my own personal experience. You just need to take notes. This notes will be handy when you're planning to implement these things in your business. And grab a bottle of water or whatever is your favorite drink and sit tight for next 60 to 90 minutes long. This session is going to be there 60 to 90 minutes long. So sit tight, pay close attention, avoid all the distraction. If you want to plug in your headphones, get away from kids, do whatever it takes to pay close attention. Yeah. Vishal Patil is saying your voice is breaking. Are you guys able to hear my voice loud and clear? Type clear in the chat box. If my voice is clear, type clear in the chat box. If it is breaking, type breaking in the chat box. Okay, clear. If some of you are finding it, breaking or something, please check your internet settings. Please check your internet connection and use headphones if possible. Awesome. Cool. Everything looks fine. Let's keep going. And how many of you watched today's training fully from start to finish? This morning training, how many of you watched from start to finish fully? Type me in the chat box. Madhurima, Yashid, Chalam, Vijay, Sayed, Kalpesh, tons of you. Awesome. You guys are fantastic. Does anybody watch today's morning training couple of times, more than one time, at least twice? Does anybody done it? I highly encourage, I highly suggest you have to watch at least 2 times. That is when you will be able to understand the concept better, and that is when you will be able to retain the concepts for a longer period of time. If you are very new to entrepreneurship, if you are very new to building business online, I highly encourage you to watch it a couple of times. Yeah. Awesome. Some of you are saying twice, thrice. Some of you are saying, I just watched half. If you have missed it, please, after this live session, please go back and watch it. Yeah, that is how all these sessions are built on one on top of the other. If you skip any one of the session, it will not make any session. Sorry, any continuation. That will be breakups. Awesome. Cool. So, as I said, this session is going to be there around 60 to 90 minutes long. I am recording this. You will get a replay inside your WhatsApp group after a couple of hours, maybe after 30, 40 minutes. I will upload the replay and give you the link inside the WhatsApp group. Whatever is the information you need, everything will be available inside your WhatsApp group itself. You don't need to message the admin. You don't need to email anybody to get the information. Most of the time, this admin number will not respond back to you. Yeah, because we will be getting hundreds of messages. We will not be able to respond it. That's the reason all the information you need will be available inside the group itself. Do not need to worry. And about the day one, today you got the pre-recorded training in the morning. Now we have this live training now. I am recording this. I'll be giving you a replay. Likewise, tomorrow we have a pre-recorded training in the morning. We have a live session in the evening, which I'm going to record it. And I will also give you the replay inside the WhatsApp group as well. But on day 3, there is no pre-recorded training in the morning. Only the live session at 9 p.m., which is not recorded. You guys have to attend it live. Yeah, so that's about it. You have lifetime access for day 1 and day 2. Yeah, so if you stay until the end of today's training, I'm going to give you my ebook. This ebook, I'm selling it on Amazon for $2.99. This ebook is called Profitable Products: How to find and evaluate best private label products to sell on Amazon. I'm going to give this to you for free. How many of you want this for free? Type me in the chat box if you guys want it for free. Awesome. Yeah. But to get this for free, what you guys have to do? You guys have to stay until the end of today's session. That is all you got to do. To attend this training, I'm giving you this bonus. Yeah. So that's about it. I just wanted to give you everything. You need to get started in this business. The training, the tools, and all the resources you need to be successful in this business. I know you will be successful. All you have to do is commit to watching all these videos and doing all the action steps in these 3 days. If you do this, there is no reason you cannot be successful. This is what you need to do. You just need to commit to this training. Do not skip any one of this training and take action during this training. If you have any questions, please ask. Before jumping into today's actual lesson, I just wanted to share a few things with you. This is away from the curriculum. This is away from the subject. These are more important than the actual tactics and strategies. Yeah, I have learned a concept from one of my mentors. It is called my 50% rule. What this rule is, in any relationship for that matter, that can be a marriage relationship, that can be a business relationship, that can be a life partner, business partner. Each partner has to contribute their 50% to make it work. Yeah. I will deliver my 50%. I will show you everything you need to get started in this business. You just have to do your 50%. This means you go through all the training, take all the action steps, and ask for help during this live session. That is all you got to do. If we both do our part, you will build a life-changing business for yourself. I guarantee it. I promise it. You just have to do this. Yeah. Will you do your 50%? Type 50% in the chat box. If you guys are going to do your 50%, type 50% in the chat box, and do not post your question in the chat box. I may not be able to answer it. You have to post your question inside the link which I provided in the WhatsApp group. Tons of 50%. Awesome. 100%, 200%. Awesome. You guys are fantastic. That is all you got to do. Yeah, I can show you everything you need. But unless you implement it, unless you attend the training, unless you implement it, you will not be able to get the results. Awesome. 500%. So, who is that? Somebody is, Ashish is saying, come to the point. See, we are going in a very logical order. If you are in a hurry, please leave the training and watch the recording by 2x speed. Yeah. Awesome. Everything will be to the point. Awesome. So I just wanted to show this as well. Share this as well. My actual name is Amanullah Abu Bakr Siddiq. Wherever you find I have mentioned my name as Aman AS. Why like that is no any intention behind it. The thing is, my name, like, Amanullah Abu Bakr Siddiq, is very long. I just wanted to keep it short so that you guys can remember. That is the only reason I have mentioned in my website, in my books, in my Facebook ads, Facebook pages, everywhere you will find my name as Aman AS. So why I share this with you? A few weeks back, one other member commented on one of my Facebook ads saying, you are not Aman, and you are you are Abu Bakr, you are trying to scam, and you are trying to cheat and all those stuff. No, I'm not here to scam or cheat. And recently I have received a message saying, why are you not revealing your original number? Why are you hiding? I don't have anything to hide. Yeah. So the intention behind creating this training is to share my passion towards this business. I just want to share this business model with everyone, because I have run multiple offline businesses. I know how painful it is to run an offline business. That's the reason I just created this training, not to scam or hiding behind the computer. No, that's not the intention. Those of you who wanted to take this training, take it and implement it and get results. Those of you who don't want to take it, leave it. Take it from this year and leave it on the other year. I am not compelling anyone. Is that cool? Type cool in the chat box. If that is cool, type cool in the chat box. Let's keep going. And I just have one more thing to share. And why only few people succeed and others don't? You might have heard so many sayings and statistics, like 96% of the people fail and only 4% of the people succeed, like 80% of the people fail, only 20% of the people succeed. You will get all kind of statistics like this. The point is, why only few people succeed and others don't? Why? What is the reason? That's just simple. Let me explain this very quickly. Yeah, let's go to the subject very quickly. Let me explain this first. Yeah, he is Mr. A. He is a person, Mr. A. He gets in contacts with an information I. Yeah, he is Mr. A. He gets in contacts with an information I, and he takes action on this information, and he becomes successful. Right now, he is Mr. B. He gets in contacts with the exact same information, and he takes on action on this information, and he becomes failure. What is the reason? The information is exactly the same. The person A, Mr. Person B, got in contact with the same exact information, but got entirely two different results. What is the reason? Yeah. What's the reason? That's again simple. That's the mindset behind these two people. The mindset and attitude is much more important than the actual tactics and actual strategies, which I'm going to teach you anyway, right? Your actual mindset and your attitude is more important than the actual tactics and strategies. So how do you develop an entrepreneurial mindset? If you want to run a business, you need to have an entrepreneurial mindset. That can be an offline business, that can be an online business, that can be anything for that matter. If you want to be a businessman, if you want to run business, you need to have a mindset of an entrepreneur. So how do you develop an entrepreneurial mindset? Yeah. Now you know, now you come to understand, but it is not about the statistics, it is not about the tactics, it is not about the strategy, it is about the mindset to run a successful business. Now you understood. So how do you develop it? Now you have this question, how do you work on my mindset, right? You can work on your mindset by reading books, from renowned entrepreneurs. There are so many entrepreneurs who have, published their entire life's learning in the form of books. These books are available in Amazon for a couple of ₹100. You can grab this book, you can go through it, and you don't necessarily need to make all the mistakes. You can learn from others' mistakes. These people have published their life's learning through these books. If you go through these books, you will be able to take better decisions. You only need handful of better decisions to be successful in any field you choose. Yeah, I believe you have taken the right decision by signing up this, to this training program. That is what I personally believe. And here are my 3 book recommendations. Number 1 is the 4-Hour Work Week. This is a book by Tim Ferriss. I got introduced to this book in 2014. This book was published around 2007 or 2009. I don't remember actually. Now it is around 12, 13 years old book. Till date, it is highly relevant to the current scenario. This book teaches you how you can automate your income, so that you can live your life. I highly, highly encourage. If I did not pick up this book in 2014, I will not be doing whatever I'm doing right now. And number 2 is The E-Myth Revisited. This book is by Michael E. Gerber. And how many of you heard this saying? Systems work, humans fail. There are so many gurus out there they are telling you systems work and humans fail. So many gurus out there are telling, most of you might have heard this. How many of you heard this? Does any of these gurus taught you how to build systems for your business? Nobody teaches you. Everybody will tell you systems work and humans fail. None of them will teach you how to build systems so that systems and processes can run your business. This book goes deep into how you can build a systems and processes for your business so that it can run your business. Yeah. So this book is called The E-Myth Revisited by Michael E. Gerber. This is number 2. And finally, number 3, The Remote office not required. This book goes deep into how you can run a business remotely, even a bigger business remotely without having a physical office, using today's technology, outsourcing and all those stuff. I highly encourage. These are all the 3 books. You need to pick it up from Amazon. The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss, The E-Myth Revisited by Michael E. Gerber, and Remote Office Not Required. Yeah, these are all these 3 books. Now, let's keep all these things away. Now let's jump into today's actual lesson. Yeah, are you guys ready? Type ready in the chat box. If you guys are ready, type ready in the chat box. Awesome. So, this is what we have covered today morning. We talked about the 5 winning product criteria. Using this criteria, you have to you have to come out with 15 to 20 product ideas. The criteria are like, number 1 criteria is the selling price should be between, the selling price on Amazon should be between 500 and 1500. The bestseller rank should be between 200 and 2000. Weight should be under 1 kg. Number of reviews on a product page should be less than 500, and it should have a branding potential. I have asked you to create a list of potential product ideas, maybe 15 to 20 of them in an Excel sheet in today's morning video. Now we are going to calculate gross profit for these 15 to 20 product ideas. You can calculate, I'm going to show you how to calculate gross profit for these 15 to 20 product ideas, so that you will be able to narrow down the list by top 3 based on the profitability of the product. You can choose the top 3 product which is having highest profitability, and then you can contact manufacturer for that product in tomorrow's session. In tomorrow's session, I'm going to show you how to contact manufacturer for those top 3 products. Yeah, that is what we are going to do. Now, let's start with the morning example to calculate gross profit. This was the example we have used in morning training. It is a vitamin C capsule. This was fulfilling all our criteria in terms of size, weight, price, reviews, BSR, everything, right? So if we want to calculate gross profit for this particular product, we need to know all the expenses that is associated when we are selling this product on Amazon, right? If we know all the expenses that are associated when we are selling this product on Amazon, if we deduct all these expenses from the selling price, we will be able to get the gross profit. For example, if this product is selling for $4.99, we need to know how much Amazon is going to charge commission, how much Amazon is going to charge for storage, how much Amazon is going to charge for shipping the product to the customer. And we should also know how much this product is going to cost to buy the product, right? If we know all these expenses, if we deduct all these expenses from the selling price, we will know what is the gross profit when we are going to sell this product. First, to find the cost of this product, if you are planning to source this product locally, if you are planning to, if you're planning to buy this product locally in India, you can use a website called indiamart.com. You just have to go to indiamart.com. Indiamart.com is a B2B portal. You will be able to find manufacturers and traders here. Here, you just have to go there in the search bar. You just have to type in the name vitamin C capsule, whatever is the product you are searching, and you will be able to find all the search results. You just have to find a product that is looking similar to what you're planning to launch in Amazon. This is also in a plastic bottle with a wrapper, and this is also in a plastic bottle in a wrapper. So here, if I wanted to launch this product, all I have to do is I just have to contact this manufacturer and ask him to change the wrapper in my brand name and ask him to ship it to Amazon. About contacting this manufacturer, what to tell them, how to get it in your own brand name, we are going to cover tomorrow. Here, for the sake of calculating this gross profit, we are just going to take the price here. Here, this product is selling for 100 rupees a bottle. Even before negotiating, even before bargaining, if we negotiate better, we might get a better price. So let's not get into that. For the sake of calculating gross profit, we can assume this product is going to cost us 100 rupees a bottle. Yeah, the selling price is 499. The cost of the product is 100 rupees. Now we are going to use Amazon's Kitna Milega fulfillment by Amazon profitability calculator. This calculator is available to anyone. Anybody can use this. To visit this calculator, you just have to visit this link, amancentral.com/cal. amancentral.com/cal. If you visit this link, it will redirect you to that Amazon calculator. It is an Amazon's calculator. If you search this on Google, Kitna Milega fulfillment by Amazon calculator in Google, you will not be able to find it on the first page. That is the reason I have given you this link. This link, I will post it below this replay. Once I record this, once I upload the replay, I will leave the link below this video so that you can access it. Yeah. So once you are here in Kitna Milega calculator, you just have to enter the ASIN number of the product to use this calculator. So what is an ASIN number? ASIN number is Amazon standard identification number. Amazon gives a standard identification number to each and every product in Amazon. You will be able to find this in the product detail section of that product page. You just have to visit that product page, scroll down to the product detail section. You will find a number called ASIN. Just copy that number, go to Kitna Milega calculator, paste it here and hit search button. Once you hit search button, you will be able to see this calculator. In this calculator, there will be two columns. One is your fulfillment. Another one is Amazon fulfillment. You don't need to worry about your fulfillment because we are not going to use your fulfillment. We are going to use only Amazon fulfillment. Even if this is showing in minus or in red mark, do not need to worry. We are going to concentrate only on Amazon fulfillment because we are going to use Amazon fulfilled by Amazon, right? So here to use this calculator, we just need to enter three numbers. Yeah, do not post your question in the chat box. I may not be able to read it. I will be answering all your questions. I have tons of them. I'm going to answer all your questions. Please post, Please post your question in the link which I provided inside the WhatsApp group. So to use this calculator, we just need to enter three numbers. One is the item price. What price that product is selling on Amazon. Here we can see this product is selling for $4.99. Next is ship to Amazon cost. Ship to Amazon cost from your manufacturer location to Amazon warehouse. How much it is going to cost you per unit. Normally, you will be sending 200 units or 100 units in bulk quantity to Amazon. You will be shipping it in a box which contains hundreds of pieces. Per unit, how much it is going to cost you. Normally, if you are shipping it from an Indian location to Amazon warehouse India, it should cost you less than 5 rupees. Amazon charges you. Amazon has an inbound pickup service. They call it as FBA inbound pickup service. You can schedule a pickup to address, any address for that matter, even your address, your manufacturer address, any address for that matter. The Amazon team will come to that location. They will pick up the box and take it to the Amazon warehouse. For this service, Amazon will charge you around 8 to 10 rupees per kilo of the box, right? Tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to schedule a pickup, how to, select the date and all those stuff in tomorrow's session. Here, the ship to Amazon cost will normally be less than 5 rupees if you are shipping it from Indian location to Amazon warehouse India, if the product is small and lightweight. You can see I have taken a screenshot from one of my account. Here, I have shipped 5 boxes from one of my supplier from Kolkata to Mumbai warehouse. I have shipped 5 boxes. The total weight is 67 kgs. Amazon charged me 553 rupees. That is less than 10 rupees per kilo. Here in this 5 boxes, I have shipped 484 units. Per unit, it is costing me around 1 rupee 25 paise or something like that. For the sake of calculation, I have mentioned it as 5 rupees. If you are shipping the product from Indian location to Amazon warehouse, you can very well mention it as 5 rupees here. Here, this is the selling price and this is the ship to Amazon cost per unit. And here the cost of the product. The cost of the product, we have found it in India Mart as 100 rupees. Once you enter these 3 numbers, you can click on this button calculate. Once you hit calculate, Amazon will calculate and show you how much they are going to charge as commission. Here for this particular product, Amazon is going to charge you, is going to charge you 76 rupees. Yeah, this is what they call it as selling on Amazon fees. This is their commission. And next is 62 rupees 60 paise. This is fulfillment by Amazon fees. What is fulfillment by Amazon fees? This is whenever a customer places an order, Amazon staff, because your goods are going to be stored in Amazon warehouse, Amazon staff will pick it, pack it using Amazon's packaging. They will use their label and they courier the product to the customer. Yeah, they will deliver the product to the customer. They will collect the payment and deposit the money into your bank account. For this service, Amazon is going to charge you 62 rupees, inclusive of shipping. Yeah, for this particular product. Even if you use a third-party courier, it will be somewhat similar or somewhat higher or slightly lower. Yeah, even if you're going to use a third-party courier service like FedEx or Delivery or whatnot, any other, but DHL or Blue Dart, any other courier service for that matter, that will also have a similar charges. But here, if you get hundreds of orders a day, you don't have to move your finger. Amazon will do everything for you. Not only that, if you keep your product in Amazon warehouse, you will get 30% more orders. Yeah, you will get more visibility and you don't have to move your finger to ship your orders. Yeah, so that's the reason I said this is not this training will not create a self-employment opportunity. This training will help you build your business. You can build your business. You can work on the business, not inside the business. How many of you want to build a business? Type me in the chat box. Awesome. Tons of you. And again, somebody is asking me to keep my mic closer. Is it clear? Is it loud enough? Type loud in the chat box. If it is loud, type loud in the chat box. If it is not loud in the chat box. When you're replying, change the reply to everyone. Loud and clear, loud and clear. Awesome. Please check your audio settings. Please check your internet connection. From my side, it is good enough. Awesome. Cool. Let's keep going. So as I said, this is their commission and this is their fulfillment by Amazon fees. And next is their monthly storage cost per unit. Monthly storage cost is like 35 paise per unit, 35 paise per unit. If you keep 100 pieces in Amazon warehouse for this particular product, Amazon will charge you 35 rupees a month. If you keep 1,000 units in Amazon warehouse in a month, Amazon is going to charge you 350 rupees per month for this particular product. Will you be able to find a warehouse with ultra modern infrastructure for 350 rupees a month in rent? Definitely not. That is the reason I say you have to leverage all these things to your potential. Yeah. So this is their monthly storage cost. And after deducting all these expenses, Amazon will show you how much you're going to make as profit. Here you will be able to make profit 254 rupees every time you sell this product on Amazon. In percentage, if you see, it is 51%, 50.99%. There is about 51% in gross profit. This here in this calculation, we have not included two things. One is your GST, another one is your promotional expenses. Here we are just calculating the gross profit so that we will be able to narrow down the product list based on their profitability. That is the reason we are calculating gross profit. Next, suppose if you want to source a product from overseas, there are multiple reasons you can source a product from overseas. You might get a better design, you might get a better quality, you might get a better price. There are multiple reasons to source a product from overseas. If you want to source a product from overseas, in this example, if you want to launch this product on Amazon, you wanted to source this product from overseas, it is a car cleaning brush. You can use a website called Alibaba.com. About Alibaba.com, how to use it, how to use all the filters, how to narrow down the manufacturer. We are going to talk more elaborately about Alibaba.com in tomorrow's session. For the sake of knowing the cost of this product, here we can see this product is going to cost you $1.85. If you convert that into Indian rupees, it will be around 136 rupees if you convert that to Indian rupees. Yeah. So the selling price is $699 and the cost price is 136. Now you just need to go to Kitna Milega calculator and enter this product's ASI number, and you will come to a page like this. Just enter the selling price, just enter the cost of the product is 136 rupees. Here, ship to Amazon cost. Now, if you are planning to import from overseas, you can enter it as 75 rupees. The overseas country can be China, Vietnam, Bangladesh, any country for that matter. The importing cost will be around $1. If your product is going to be small and lightweight, the importing cost will be around $1. Maybe $1, maybe $1.10, maybe 90 cents. This will be around $1, right? So for that reason, you are going to enter it as 75 rupees. Yeah. The selling price is 699. The ship to Amazon cost is 75 and cost of the product is 136. Once you enter all these numbers, you just need to enter calculate. Once you hit calculate, Amazon will calculate and show you how much they are going to charge as commission, how much they are going to charge for their fulfillment, how much they are going to charge for storage. After deducting all these expenses, you will be able to make profit of around 261 rupees as gross profit. In percentage, it is around 37%. Yeah. Once you find out gross profit for all your 15 to 20 products, you just have to create a new column in your Excel sheet, which says profit percentage, and you are going to enter all the profit percentages in the profit percentage column. Based on the profitability, now you are going to short your products based on the profit from top, high to low, and you are going to choose the top 3 products. And then we are going to talk about how to contact manufacturers for these top 3 profitable products in tomorrow's session. This is how you calculate gross profit. Is this clear? Type clear in the chat box. If this is clear, type clear in the chat box. Clear. Okay, awesome. Super clear. Cool. Let's keep going. So, yeah, you can also use Helium 10 free profitability calculator instead of Amazon calculator. It is a free calculator. I will show you. amancentral.com/cal. If you visit this link, it will take you to a calculator like this. Here, if you have a Seller Central account, you can log in and use your Seller Central credentials to use this calculator, Amazon Kitna Milega calculator. Or if you do not have a Seller Central account, no need to worry. You can continue as guest. But if you continue as guest, you do not have unlimited access. You do not have unlimited access. Per day, Amazon will give you a couple of searches to use this calculator. That is the reason I have found a free resource. This resource is Helium 10 free profitability calculator. I will also leave the link in the chat box. I will also leave the link below this video. This link will take you to a page like this. Helium 10 powerful Chrome extension. Yeah, just click on this download button. It will take you to a page like this. You just need to click on this button, add to Chrome. Since I have already added to Chrome, it is showing remove from Chrome. Once you have added, you will be able to see Helium 10 Chrome extension here. Then you just have to go to Amazon.in. Go to any product for that matter. Let's go to this product. Let's click on this product. Yeah, let it load. Once the page is loaded, just click on the Chrome extension. For this, you don't need to pay money and sign up. This is a free tool. Yeah, you just need to click on profitability calculator. Just click on profitability calculator. Pop-up will open like this. This will take all the inputs from this product page. Whatever is the product you wanted to do research, you wanted to calculate gross profit, you just have to visit that product page and load this calculator. This is exactly similar like Amazon calculator. You will be able to calculate your profit using this calculator. Yeah, got it? If you guys got it, type got it in the chat box. Let's keep going. This is about it. So, and too many people ask me this question. Right? Can I sell grocery item? I wanted to sell dhania powder. I wanted to sell chili powder. I wanted to sell dry fruits. I wanted to sell rice, dal, pulses. Can I sell that? No. I highly suggest you should never sell groceries and commodities on Amazon. Why would anybody on earth to come to Amazon to buy a grocery product when they can buy that same product in a corner grocery store? 99% of the time, the reason might be the price. Only 1% of the people will be very busy. They wanted to do everything online. They wanted to order groceries online. But 99% of the people buy groceries on Amazon because it is the price is lower. If you are going to compete on price, if you're going to fight on price, you will not be able to make margins. We are in margin business. You should never fight on price. The only way you can differentiate your grocery item from your competitor is by reducing the price. You cannot differentiate your product from your competitor other than reducing your price. That is the reason you should never sell grocery and commodity products. So what do I mean by commodities? You can sell, there are some products you can sell it in grocery category, not the commodity type products. So what do I mean by commodity type products? Commodities, like as I said, almonds, dry fruits, rice, pulses, dal, chili powder, dhania, all these are commodities. Yeah, if you sell a chili powder, any guy is going to sell a chili powder. Chili powder is chili powder, right? The only way you can differentiate is only reducing the price. That is what we call it as commodity. Yeah. So what other products you can sell? What kind of products you can sell? You should never sell a commodity person. You should never sell a commodity kind of a product. You can sell value added product. What do I mean by value added product? Here you can see this is almonds. Normally you will be able to get 1 kg of almond in a local supermarket or in Amazon for 800 rupees, maybe 10-15 rupees up or down, high or low, right? The price is going to be somewhat similar. If you look at the other side, it is a product called Manna Health Mix, a brand called Manna. They call it as Health Mix. What is this product? This product is a mix of multiple grains. They buy multiple grains and cereals, grains like corn, millet, barley, atta. They will just buy all these multiple grains. They will grind it into a powder. They will pack it and they call it as health mix, right? So here, if you see, if you want to make this kind of product, you just need to buy 10 different cereals. These cereals and grains will not cost you more than 30 to 50 rupees a kilo. If you want to buy 10 different cereals, you will be paying 300 or 500 rupees for the raw material cost to make 10 kilos worth of product. Here you can see they are selling 250 grams for 150 rupees. If they sell only 2 packets of this, they will be able to recoup the entire investment for 10 kilos worth of stock. I am not telling these people do not have overheads, these people do not have electricity, labor. They do have, but look at the margin. This is what we call it as value added product. This is what they are doing it in a small scale. This brand is called Manna Health Mix. This is what Horlicks is doing in a bigger scale. If you go and look at their, read their ingredient, you will go nuts. Yeah. So this is what value added product. I hope you got the point. What is a commodity and what is a value added product? See, here you can dictate your price. You can call it as your own blend. You can call it as your own secret recipe, right? So you can sell products like this, creating a product with multiple ingredients where you can dictate your price. Yeah, that is what the point is. I have one more example. This is chili powder from Tata. They are selling 500 grams of chili powder for 162 rupees. 500 grams for 162 rupees. It is a chili powder. This is biryani masala 100 grams. This is 500 grams chili powder. This is biryani masala 100 grams. 100 grams is 145 rupees. Yeah, look at the margin. Here, these people can say it is their secret recipe. The people might, because it is made with multiple ingredients, chili powder and other spices and all those stuff. They make their unique recipe, right? So here is where you will be able to dictate your price. You will not be, you don't need to fight against any other competitor. If you guys got it, got it in the chat box. This is number one. You should never sell groceries and commodities. You can sell value-added product in any market, not only in commodities category, in any market for that matter. That's number one. Apart from commodities, what other product categories you should not sell? Number two is electronics. You should never sell electronics if you are very new to Amazon, if you are very new to e-commerce. If this is your first product, you should never start with electronics product. Why I say that is, you will normally find a Chinese supplier. You will negotiate, you will bargain very hard and you will get a better price. But the product will not be of that quality. The customer will place an order, he will receive the product may not work, the customer might get disappointed. He will go to your Amazon page and leave a 1-star review. This will create a bad impression for your brand. This will create a bad impression for your brand. At the same time, it will lower your conversion rate on Amazon. This will badly affect your conversion rate. So that is the reason you should never launch an electronics product if you're doing this for the first time. If you are already established in electronics market, you have a strong supplier with good quality product, you can definitely do it. If you're very new, if you want to launch your first product as electronics, please avoid it. That's number 2. Number 3, products with size variation. You should never sell a product with size variation. What do I mean by size variation? Size variation meaning products with products that are apparels like t-shirts, shirts, pants, kurtis and all those stuff. Yeah, products with size variation, you should never sell on Amazon. Why I say that is, normally products with size variation will get tons of returns. The return percentage on products with size variations are huge in India. So that's the reason you should never sell products with size variation. How do I know this? In 2016 and 2017, one financial year, from the month of April 2016 to from the month of March 2017, I have sold over 60,000 units of t-shirts. 60,000 units of t-shirts, but the turnover was around 3.6 crores. I'm not trying to say I have made 3.6 crores. No, that's not the point. The point is, even though I had a considerable amount of sales, I did not have enough margin. All my margins were eaten by the return percentage. All these margins were eaten by the return. That is the reason you should never launch a product that has a size variation. Even if you mention a good size chart in your image, even if you mention everything in your product listing, people are not going to look at it. People only look at the image, people only look at the price, and then they will select the size and place an order. The size chart varies brand to brand. They do not think about it. They will just place an order. If the fitting is not going to be okay, they are going to return it. That is the reason you should never launch a product with size variation. Yeah, that's number 2. Number 3. Number 4, products that are fragile. Products that are easily breakable. You guys might have seen how our courier guys are handling our parcels. You guys might have seen TikTok videos and Instagram reels and all those stuff, right? People will be throwing, the courier guys will be throwing the parcels, right? That is how our courier people will handle our parcels, our packages to the customer. We don't have control over them. What we have control? We have control on our product. That is the reason you should never sell a product that is easily breakable, because this is an e-commerce business. We will be shipping the product from our manufacturer location to Amazon, from Amazon to customer. There is going to be lots of logistics involved. For this reason, you should never sell a product that are fragile, that are easily breakable. For some reason, if you want to sell only the breakable product, you need to do a good quality packaging. Even with throws and all the stuff, your product should not break. For that, you need to do a good quality packaging. If you do a good quality packaging, your packaging cost will eat your margin. It is better to avoid the products that are fragile. Yeah, that's number 4. And finally, products that are perishable or having very short expiry date. This is very simple. We just wanted to keep our product in Amazon for a very longer period of time, and we wanted to sell it in bulk. That is the reason. My suggestion is, I will not launch my product if that product does not have at least 6 months worth of validity, 6 months expiry date. Yeah, only these are the 5 product categories you should never launch as your first product. Number 1 is groceries and commodity. Number 2 is electronics. Number 3 is products with size variation. Number 4 is products that are fragile. Number 5 is perishable or short expiry product. Is this clear? Type clear in the chat box. Awesome. Yeah, somebody is asking what is fragile. Fragile is easily breakable product like glass and ceramics and all those stuff. I have changed the chat to only myself. Yeah, I can read all your chat, but others cannot read it because it will be distracting to others. That is the reason. You will get the recordings. Cool. So let's keep going. Now let's jump into today's questions. And too many people ask me this question, right? The question is, do you speak Hindi? Do you speak Hindi? Can we have this training in Hindi? I do not speak Hindi. I am from Tamil Nadu. My mother tongue is Tamil. I speak only Tamil, and I speak little plain, simple, vanilla English. Sometimes I struggle to explain things in English. Yeah, if my English is cool, type cool in the chat box. This entire training is going to be only in English, not in Hindi, not in any other language for that matter. Yeah, thank you. Awesome, super cool. So let's keep going. If you stay until the end of today's session, I'm going to give you this ebook. Now we are going to jump into all the questions. So yeah, awesome. Thank you. So I just want you guys to stay focused. I just want you guys to stay until the end of today's end of today's session. Yeah. So if you stay until today, I will give you this ebook. And now we can jump on to today's questions. We have tons of them. I'm going to answer each one of them. Yeah. So let's start with the first one. Before getting into the questions, question related to investment, question related to GST, required licenses, please watch FAQ. I have given you a FAQ video on day one, below the day one video. Yeah, this is the link which we have shared this morning. This is your today morning pre-recorded training, and here is your must watch FAQ. Yeah, in this FAQ video, it is about 10 minutes long, 8-9 minutes, 10 minutes long. In this FAQ video, I have answered all the questions related to your investment, your GST, your licenses, whatever I know. I have shared everything here. If you have any more questions, you can ask my accountant, meaning he is not working in my company. I am taking his service. Yeah, you can ask my accountant. Here, his number is Vinod. He will be able to answer your questions. Or you can contact vakilsearch.com or indiafilings.com. They will help you on your licenses and GST and all those stuff. Yeah. So I'm not going to answer questions related to investment, GST, required licenses. Please watch that FAQ. I will answer all the questions related to only today's class. Yeah, we have just started. We have not even scratched the surface. In today's session, we have just talked about how to select your product, how to calculate gross profit. In tomorrow's session, we are going to talk about how to contact manufacturer, how to get your product in your own brand. What are all the ranking factors that affect your product listing on Amazon? How to import products? What are all the documents you need? What are all the logistics companies you can use? What is the importing process you need to use? How to select your logo? How to come out with brand name? So many things we are going to cover tomorrow. And on day 3, we are going to talk about how to launch your product, how to get orders as soon as your product goes live on Amazon. By the end of day 3, you will know A to Z. You don't need to worry. Yeah, that is the reason I'm going to answer the questions that are related to only today's training. If anything which I'm going to cover tomorrow, I will tell you which we are going to cover tomorrow. Is that okay? Type okay in the chat box if that is okay. If you have a question, please post it in the link provided in the WhatsApp group. So that's about it. Awesome. Cool. So let's start with the first one. If possible, answer if possible, when I start this business, is it compulsory to buy the product on Amazon? No, you don't need to buy the product from Amazon. We are going to sell it on Amazon. We are going to buy it from a manufacturer. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to buy it from a manufacturer. In what category does birthday and party supply comes? I have seen in multiple categories, so I'm confused. So what is the product? To find the category of a product, for any product for that matter, just go to amazon.in and search for that product. Click on any one of these products. Excuse me. What is birthday party? Birthday. Let's say birthday decorations. Let me turn on the Chrome Helium 10 extension. Turn off the extension. Yeah, it is taking long, no problem. So suppose if you want to find what this to find the category of this product, you just need to click on that product. Just visit the product page, go down to the product detail section. You will be able to find the category of any product for that matter. If you do not know which category this product belongs to, just scroll down to the product detail section. Yeah, here you can see product information. You just need to scroll down, and here you will be able to see available information. Yeah, here we are not able to see. Some cases, very rarely, in some cases, Amazon will not display the BSR. They'll be testing something. Only the BSR number and the category might not be visible in very rare cases. Let's try it with some other product. Birthday birthday candles. Here, if you use a helium 10 chrome extension, it will automatically show here what category it belongs to. It belongs to the main category of home and kitchen. It belongs to the category home and kitchen. If you do not have this extension installed, you just need to click on this product link, visit that product page, scroll down to the product detail section. From there, you will be able to find it. Here we can see this product belongs to home and kitchen category. Yeah, the subcategory is candles. We don't need to worry about the subcategory. We worry more about the top level category. So let's go back to the question. So कुछ समझ नहीं आया. Okay, 250 units will be 250 units will be the same product or mixed product. 250 unit will be of one single product. For some of you might be thinking, how I will be able to sell 250 units of a same single product. We are not going to sell it in one street. We are selling it to the entire India. 250 units is just drop in the ocean. If you sell only 10 units a day, you will run out of stock in 25 days. I have so many case studies which I'm going to share with you tomorrow. Yeah, sir, if I sell car charger, then from where it will be bought, about where to buy, how to get those things in your brand name, we are going to cover tomorrow. Let's start when our product will be launched on Amazon. We will not have any reviews and rating. All see about reviews, how to get your initial reviews, how to kickstart your system, which we are going to cover tomorrow. Do Amazon charges as extra for seller account? No, for creating a seller account, Amazon does not charge you here in India. In Amazon USA, in other places, they have a monthly subscription program, but here in India, it is free. What is a buy box? Buy box is nothing but the buy button on Amazon, the buy button. Is it needed and compulsory to have a current account? Yes, it is compulsory to have a current account. When you're getting started, you can add your savings account as soon as possible, change it to current account. How to create our own brand and logo, which we are going to cover tomorrow. What about print on demand? How to find a supplier for them? I'm going to show you how to find a supplier for any product tomorrow. But particularly for print on demand, this training is not about selling print on demand products. This training is about selling your own brand product. I'm not interested, or I'm somewhat against print on demand product for Indian market. Why I say that is, you will get tons of returns, particularly for printed t-shirts with their name or any logo or design. If it is going to be a generic design, you can sell it to you can say, if the product is returned, you can sell the same product to some other customer. If somebody has printed their name on it, if they have returned it, if they did not accept the COD order, you will get that product. From to whom you will sell this? Yeah, you will not be able to sell it to another customer. That is the reason I am not interested in print on demand. This training is not about print on demand. Here we are going to concentrate on building your brand, because this is more long term. Okay, can you explain more about bestseller rank and GST? About GST, please watch FAQ. Bestseller rank is nothing but a rank which Amazon gives to each and every product on Amazon based on their number of sales. The smaller the number, the more number of units that product is selling. Who decides the price of the product which we are going to sell? You, that as a seller, we are going to decide it. Was not able to find Vignesh's number. If you are asking about Vignesh's number, I think you did not watch this must-watch FAQ. Please watch this must-watch FAQ, because Vignesh is not working in that department anymore. For that reason, you need to fill this form. If you fill this onboarding form, any Amazon team will contact you within 48 hours. Before filling out this form, you need to have all your documents ready. I have already registered on Amazon seller and selling on the product on Amazon with my partner. I want to start with a new account. Is it possible with the same GST number? No, you need to have a different GST number. If you're going to use the same GST number, you will not be able to create a new seller account. More sellout item name. Meaning, the question is, can you give me a list of products that are selling really well on Amazon? I will not give you a list of products that are selling well on Amazon. If I'm going to give you a list of products, all the people who are attending this training will be launching the same exact product. That will create competition. That is the reason I'm giving you criteria. There are 6 crore products, so that we will not have any clashes. We will be able to find tons of products. There are literally thousands of viable products on Amazon. If we buy some electronic device from market and we have to sell that product on Amazon, some brand name will be already printed on a device. No. Okay, some brand name will be already printed on a device. So how about our own branding? See, I'm not asking you to go and buy Sony headphone and sell it in your own brand name. No, you have to find a manufacturer who manufactures headphone and ask him to make it in your own brand name. This might seem complicated when I say this now. After tomorrow's training, it will be very clear, straightforward, easy to do it, which we are going to cover tomorrow. Can this video session will be with me forever? Yeah, of course, you have day 1 and day 2 lifetime access. You can watch anytime you want. Brand, yes. Suppose I have a product. Right now, I decided that my brand name is XYZ. Now it is in my mind. How can we list product under XYZ brand? And do I need different brand for different category? Or a single brand can sell baby product and home improvement tools, etc. The question is 2 questions. One is, how do I list my product in my own brand name? That is the reason you just have to fill this onboarding form. Amazon team will help you creating your Seller Central account. They will help you create your listing with your own brand name, not in generic product or somebody else's brand. They will help you list your product. They will help you until your goods reaches Amazon warehouse. That's the first part of the question. The second part of the question is, in a single brand, can I sell different category product under a single brand? If I wanted to sell a baby products and if I wanted to sell a home improvement product, can I sell it in single brand? Yes, you can, but I don't advise it. Yeah, you have to have a separate brand for a separate group of customers. For example, to give you an example, will you buy a jeans denim jacket from Samsung? Yeah, will you buy denim jacket from Samsung or Apple? Or will you buy mobile phone from Levi's? Mobile phone or electronic product from Levi's? So this is just a mindset and create a mindset of a customer, right? Audience, right? You need to have a separate brand for a group of people under related products. You can, but practically, what do you call? You can have multiple categories of product in one brand. There is no any restriction as such. But I suggest if you keep it separate, that is okay. That will look clean and appealing to the right audience. Can I start my business with the 15,000 rupees? As I said, we have already talked about investment here in FAQ. Please watch that FAQ. There are people who have started this business with 10,000. There are people who started this business with multiple lakhs. You can start with this 15,000 or 20,000 rupees initially. That is okay. How product purchase, that we are going to cover tomorrow. How to what about the product returns? That is also we are going to cover tomorrow. Is there any quality testing of the product before? We are going to cover that tomorrow. What about when we cannot manufacture our own product? You don't need to manufacture your own product. You don't need to build a factory. Yeah, you can contact a factory that manufactures that product. You can ask them to make it in your own brand name. That is what we are going to cover tomorrow. We buy that product from market and printing already. No. Is it not difficult to find a product with 5x cheaper? Meaning, this might be coming from a person who have never done business, or you are in a corporate background. Normally, common people do not know all the products we use today in hand will have at least 5x margin. If it does not have 5x margin, it is literally not viable. How do I say that? Normally, if you take a toothpaste, for that Colgate toothpaste, there will be a manufacturer, there will be a district-wide, state-wide distribution, and retail shop, and it will cross 5 hands. Everybody will have a margin. So all the product for that matter, for example, Colgate will at least have 5-10x margin. If you take Coca-Cola, that will have 20x margin. Any product for that matter will have easily 5x margin. When you are launching, you just need to find a product that has 3x margin. Finding a 3x product is absolutely easy, absolutely doable. You just have to stick with this training. You will be able to do it. From where to purchase product? We are going to cover that tomorrow. What do you think is the current competition? New seller will be able to get business from the first month. Not from the first month. You will be able to get sales from the first day. I'm going to show you how to do that tomorrow. Do not worry about the current competition. Why I say that is simply, if you find tons of people on Amazon, does not make them as your competitor. They have just listed their product on Amazon. There will be thousands and lakhs of people who have listed their product on Amazon. They will fold their hands and wait for orders. It does not work in that way. You need to get orders proactively, which I'm going to cover in this training. Do not need to worry. Do place of doing business. Do place of doing business matters in terms of purchasing and selling product of maximum? No, does not matter. Actually, I said when I started this business, I started from my village. Then I moved to Paris. I currently live in London. Now, last week, I have reached India for my father's treatment. I'm going to be here for 6 weeks in India again for my father's treatment. I'm going back to London after maybe next month after 15th. The location does not matter. The point is, location does not matter. You can live anywhere. What to do if I live in warehouse not available area? About warehouse, I'm going to give you a list of warehouses in India, and I'm also going to give you some solutions if warehouses are not available in your state, how to go about it. We are going to cover that tomorrow. Need your advice on further product selection. We have covered enough into today morning video, and I have also shared with you some tips on what kind of product you should not sell in today's video. Please watch these replay. You will be good to go. To begin with, I do not hold a current account. How to create sales account before registering on Amazon? Can I use a savings account to provide? Second question, how to contact manufacturer? About contacting manufacturer, we are going to cover tomorrow. How is the product reaching FC? Need more details. Yeah, those things we are going to cover tomorrow. Those things are going to come tomorrow. The first question is, I do not have a current account. So how do I create a Amazon seller account? See, when you're getting started, you will not have current account. You will not have a product idea. You will not have GST. You will not have all of these things. But within a week or 10 days, you will be able to get all these things. Get it and create your seller central account. Since I'm unable to attend a live session, the day 1 and day 2 are recorded. You will be able to get access. Now I am selling men's cotton shorts in FBA for last 20 days. But till date, I got only 4 units. How to increase your sales? You will be able to increase the sales after this training. You just have to stick with this training. If you already selling on Amazon, if you already have a product in hand, you just have to cross-check the criteria which we have covered today. Yeah, if that fulfills all the criteria, you just have to stick with the training tomorrow and optimize your listing and run promotions on day 3. You will be able to get tons of sales. Yeah, do not need to worry. You are in the right place. GST is compulsory for this business. GST is compulsory for any business unless the product is exempted from GST. If you are going to find a product that are exempted from GST, there are only a handful of products. Those products does not have a good margin. See, we are not going to pay GST from our hands. We are going to collect it from the customer and we are going to pay it to the customer. Sorry, pay it to the government. We are not going to pay from our pocket. So do not worry about GST. So, okay, let me ask you this question. How many of you want to start your business without GST? Type me in the chat. How many of you don't want to pay GST? How many of you want to start a business without GST? Type me in the chat box. So many me's, so many yeses and all those stuff, 3 months burden, I'll see. If you ask this question to all the businessmen in India, everybody will say, I want to do without GST, but it does not work in that way. It is mandatory to have GST paid to government. That is how government runs their system. Yeah. So you need GST for e-commerce business. Somebody will ask you, I don't have 20 lakhs, 20 lakhs revenue. Can I go for composite? No. If you want to create an e-commerce business even for a 10,000 rupees or 1,000 rupees sale, you need to have a GST in place. About GST, you don't need to do all of those things. I do not know anything about tax. I do not know anything about GST. You don't need to do this. You don't need to know this. You can hire somebody. You can hire an accountant. My accountant charges me 750 rupees a month. My accountant Vinod charges me 750 rupees a month for filing my GST. Right? You can hire them. You just need to download the reports from Amazon, give it to them. They will do their calculation. They will tell you how much GST you need to pay to the government. They are going to charge you 750 rupees and you just need to pay the GST to government. So any free tool for keyword research? Yeah, we are going to talk about keyword research tomorrow, and I'm also going to give you the tool. My place to Amazon. Okay. What happened after listing got order? I cannot able to enough goods to deliver. What happened after listing got order if I cannot able to? Okay, what happened if I got an order, I'm not able to deliver the goods? That is the reason you have to buy it in bulk and keep it in Amazon. You don't need to worry. Amazon will deliver it for you. What are all the charges for getting a GST registration? Do we have to pay GST every month? About GST, please contact my accountant or your accountant, any accountant nearby. They can help you on this. How to get manufacturer for the product we selected. We are going to cover that tomorrow. How to calculate Amazon charges. Please watch today's training on Kitna Milega calculator. They will, Kitna Milega calculator will show you Amazon charges, FBA charges, all these things. And can I make my brand name of local product without taking permission from the manufacturer? See, these are just third-party manufacturers. You can take it in any brand name for that matter. When we order product to the manufacturer and tell to send the product to Amazon FBA, what are all the process? We are going to cover that tomorrow. Is GST on different product is different. You don't need multiple GST registrations or multiple GST certificates. The GST percentage will vary based on the product. Some products will have 5%, some product will have 12%, 18%, or 28% based on the products. Can I start a different category in under? Yeah, yes. Hello, sir. My name is Harshvardhan, and my doubt is while selecting a product, why we should check reviews less than 500. Why it should be less than 500? Please explain. See, this I have already explained in morning training. If the review, when we are going to launch our product will also have less number of reviews, maybe 5-10 of them. We wanted to find a product that is having lower number of reviews. At the same time, it is selling well. How do you know whether it is selling well or not? If the product has a lower BSR, that product is selling well. If the review counts are less, that means less competition. We can go into Amazon. We will be able to get reviews quicker so that we will also have a pie in that market. Deepa Shaha, thank so much for the wonderful training. I have a question. I started my business just 1 month ago. I received the order in daily basis, but 1 to 2 orders per day. How to get more orders? Please help me. One more thing, that I listed 14 products in my listing, but received 1 order from only 1 product. You don't need to list 14 products. You just need to list only 1 product, concentrate on 1 product. See, to give you an example, everybody knows the brand Apple, right? Do you think Apple cannot launch 100 products in a year? Do they do not have money in their bank account, or do they do not have production capacity? They cannot launch 100 products in a year. Why they only launch 1 product a year? Because that is how you will be able to focus on marketing. Yeah, you just need to launch your first product, focus on marketing, get consistent sales, and launch your second product. And after a couple of months, third product. Within 6 months, you should be having 5 to 10 products, each selling 10 to 15 units per day. You will be able to get 100 to 150 orders. This is how you need to build a brand. This is how you will be able to build a successful business. Yeah. I hope you guys got it. And about selling more units, the first part of the question is, I'm getting only 1 order. How do I increase the order? Which we are going to cover in day 3. Can I sell fertilizer, seeds, pesticides? Yeah, you can sell any product for that matter. If it is already selling on Amazon, you can also sell it. No problem for that matter. About license, please please watch that FAQ video. How to choose a product for selling? Please watch today's morning video. So now we have covered over 50 questions. Is it boring or is it helpful? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this Q&A session? Type boring if it is boring. Type helpful if it is helpful. Awesome. Thanks of helpful. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. Somebody says both, somewhat boring, somewhat helpful. Yeah, if you guys know, if the questions are going to be repetitive, it will become boring. That is the reason I am skipping all the repetitive questions. So what about some product does not have a BSR in Amazon? If you go to the BSR section, some products will not have BSR. That is okay. You can skip that product, move to the next one, because Amazon is continuously testing. They will test products, they will move around things and all the stuff. There are 6 crore product. If some product does not have BSR, don't need to worry, move to the next product. I'm from some village. Yeah, if you are from village or anywhere, you can do this. Vignesh number is not there. And which one should we prefer, FBA or self-ship? Highly suggest you have to start with only FBA, not your self-fulfillment, because the thing is, Amazon gives more importance to the products that are there in Amazon warehouse. That is very normal, right? To give you an example, I am selling my product in Amazon. Whenever I sell a product, Amazon will get a commission, one revenue. If I keep my product in the Amazon warehouse, Amazon will also get another revenue in terms of storage cost and in terms of fulfillment charges. They will get 3 revenues. If somebody else, they are selling the same product on Amazon. If they list it on Amazon, I am also listing the same product on Amazon. Which product Amazon will show you to the customer? My product or the other person who does not keep their product on Amazon FBA? If he's going to sell it using Amazon without keeping the product in Amazon warehouse, Amazon will get only 1 revenue. If I'm going to keep my product in Amazon warehouse, Amazon will get my commission, Amazon will get my storage fees, Amazon will get my, the fulfillment cost, all these revenue they are going to get. So normally, logically, Amazon will give more importance to my product, right? That is the reason you will get 30% more orders if you simply keep your product in Amazon warehouse. Moreover, Amazon is 100% sure that your product is available with them. But if you keep your product in your home, Amazon does not know whether you have your product there, or once you get the order, you're going to run to the store and buy the product. Amazon does not know. If you keep your product in Amazon warehouse, they are 100% sure that product is available. This creates a better experience for the customer, right? That is about it. I highly encourage you to use Amazon warehouse. So how can I arrange for affordable packaging? You don't need to arrange for affordable packaging. How to create a successful brand? That is what we are covering today. How to source quality product for chosen product. About photo shoot, how to get your photos done, we are going to cover tomorrow. I get one product from manufacturer with good margin, but it is satisfying 1, 2, 3 steps. And see, I want to do reselling of women dresses. But again, dresses, if it is going to be a dresses, again, size problem. I have my own private limited company with the GST number and PAN registered. Can you please show step by step how to get GTIN exemption? You don't need to get your GTIN exemption. Amazon team will get it for you. Yeah, and you just need to fill this form. So threshold BSR counting and views are dependent on item model level. Meaning, what is item model level? What is views? BSR is okay. For example, bedsheet. See, this is somewhat confusing. Can we start using only smartphone? No. You need like you cannot run this business with a smartphone. You need a basic laptop or a basic desktop. I got started with government laptop in Tamil Nadu. We had Honorable CM J. Jayalalitha. She gave laptops to school students, 11th standard and 12th standard students. I bought that laptop for 6,000 rupees. We call that as Amma laptop. I started with Amma laptop. You just need a simple laptop or a desktop. That is what you need. You don't need a very complex this gigabyte, that gigabyte computer. You just need a basic computer or a laptop. But you cannot run this business with a smartphone. Can we send our product to different about that we are going to cover tomorrow? Can I start this business with a very new food products? Yes, you can. Beulah Salmon, hi Beulah Salmon, and start directly jump into the branding. And very good session, helpful. Could you please tell me how to transfer product? Almost all these questions are repetitive. All these if you guys want me to go to the slides, type slides in the chat box. If you want me to continue questions, type questions in the chat box, because all these questions are repetitive. If I find anything interesting, I will take this question and I will answer it tomorrow. When you're replying, change the reply to everyone. Type slides if you want me to go to slides. Type continue if you want me to go to continue. Tons of slides. Okay, let's go to the slides. If you're here, if you have any questions, stay behind. And once I complete it, I will take the questions from the chat box. Yeah. So let's go to the slides. I just want to share a few things with you. So before we wrap up for today, if you find any spammers inside the group, please click on the report and block button. If you find any spammers inside the group, please click on the report and block button. Why I share this with you is a couple of weeks back again, one of the members started messaging other group members saying, I found your number from Aman's WhatsApp group. You don't need to have a product. You don't need to worry about the GST. You don't need to worry about brand. You don't need to do anything. You can make $5,000 a week. This kind of spammy message he sent to multiple other members inside the group, and one of the members sent a screenshot. I quickly removed him from that group. Yeah. And once I removed him, he messaged me in my personal WhatsApp saying, why did you remove and all those stuff? I did not listen. And finally, he asked me, please share the remaining class on his personal WhatsApp. Because he paid, right? I just asked him to share the email and I have shared the recording with him. If he and his students are making $5,000 using his training or whatever is the thing he is trying to promote, I don't know why he is asking my training. That is number one. Number two, I'm not worried about these spammers. Where, no, these guys are going to steal my customers and they are going to, take it to their platform. No, I'm not worried about it because I have already signed up hundreds of people for my next week training. I know how to sell my physical products in boat loads. I'm not worried about this spammer guy. Then why did I show this thing with you? Most importantly, here is the reason why I share this with you. You will be met with numerous Amazon courses, e-commerce methods, experts, coaches, and other tons of shiny objects. Every single day, people will tell you YouTube, people will tell you blogging, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, this, that. Every single day, you will get tons of shiny objects in your face. You just have to focus on one thing. That is what I did for the last 5 years. The only thing I have learned during the last 5 years is about e-commerce and Amazon FBA, nothing else. Only during the last 8-9 months, I started doing this training. Yeah, that is what I highly encourage you to do it. You should avoid shiny object syndrome. And whatever you do, continue on that. You can leave this training. If you are on to something else, go and do that. Always the other side of the green grass looks greener, right? If you water your side, your side of the grass will also become green. Yeah, if you guys agree with this, type agree in the chat box. You have to avoid shiny object syndrome. This is very, very critical to your success. Awesome. Cool. So with that being said, as he said, here is your bonus. How do you get your bonus? Once I upload the replay for today's session, I will upload the replay. I will give you a link like this inside the WhatsApp group. By clicking that link, you will be able to watch that replay. Below that replay, you will find link to download this book. I will give you a similar link inside your WhatsApp group. You can watch that today's replay. Below that replay, you will be able to download the bonus ebook. Is this clear? Type clear in the chat box, because tomorrow people will come to me and ask me, where is the yesterday's bonus? I could not find. If it is clear, type clear in the chat box. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. So, yeah, thank you. So, who all commented in today's video? Here, how many of you commented? We have a couple of hundred people here. Only 30-40 people commented here. Who all commented here? Type me in the chat box. Awesome. Bhavana, Ganesh, Mithun, Kalpesh. How many of you are going to comment after this session? Type I will in the chat box. If you guys are going to comment after this session, type I will in the chat box, because that is what motivates me to come back tomorrow with a killer training like this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this today's training, and please leave a comment on the day one video. And on tomorrow's session, we are going to talk about how to find a manufacturer, how to get your product in your own brand name, what are all the ranking factors, how to import products. It is going to be epic. It is going to be jam-packed session. I hope you guys will definitely love it. I'm so excited for tomorrow's training. I hope you guys are as well. See you tomorrow. Until then, good night. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you. Somebody were having some questions. If you, those of you who have a question, stay back and ask your question. Rest of you can leave and go and leave your comment here. Let me share the link. Here is the link. Please go and leave your review about today's session here in this link. You're speaking very fast. Yeah, sometimes I get excited. When I talk about this business, I get excited. I speak fast. Is it good? It's a good session. Thank you. What if out of stock? We are going to cover about those things tomorrow. Musa. So how should I collect my product not selling? That is also we are going to cover tomorrow. GST, please ask accountant. While listing on Amazon, invoice if purchased from a farmer About the GST, please ask your accountant. He can definitely help you. These are very simple things. If you're going to buy it from a farmer, if he does not have a GST, that is okay. There is something called buying from a cottage industry that you need to pay the GST to the government when you sell it, not when you purchase it. So that's okay. Thank you so much. Good night. Take care. See you tomorrow.